test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about set to go. And on the hill today, Willie Patrick. Over 200 strikeouts on the year, Siggy.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Garrett Mitchell leading things off and takes a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. The Dodgers would get a big boost from a win in this one, so close to the end of the season. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
We're pretty late in the season now, Boog, and every win or loss is magnified. Got to do your job on every play and make sure you don't cost the team by losing focus.
That one not close. 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Angel Martinez digging in for the Rockies. And a swing and a miss.
All 1's the count.
1 out, base is empty. And that one clips the corner.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering is down low. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Next pitch misses, and a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Out to center.
I got it. I go.
Outman makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now the left fielder, Austin Martin.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That one's in there. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Here comes a pitch. Back to the mound. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. And first offering is fouled off. Martin off of first with 2 away. Gorman with some impressive production lately. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 0-2. Just missed.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
That's a ball.
And that one is downstairs. 2-2. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Green hurries it back in. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. Andres Chaparro getting ready to hit.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
One ball, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Green pulls that one down, and that is that. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Mlb Patrick. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
To the right side, and foul ball. Foul ball there. Hits for average power. The ability to field, the arm, and then the speed, really impressive. Missing inside, and that's ball 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The notches strikeout number 150 this season. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Patrick back to work. That one drifts inside. Schmidt working through some struggles lately. And another ball.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7, the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Outman drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Chase DeLauder. In the air, left side, Green. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Tovar.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself and one away in the top of the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Garrett Mitchell. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Upstairs, Mitchell in his 9th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Ground ball right side. Mountcastle takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
The batter, number 1. Designated hitter, Angel Martinez.
And now Angel Martinez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's in the dirt. And that clips the inside corner.
1-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
The batter, number 50. Designated hitter, Willie Patrick.
Chop to the right side, and that's just foul. Now the 0-1. And that is out of play. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Austin Martin. And that one is lifted in the air.
I go.
Outman makes the grab, one away. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Gorman. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And the slider just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. Next to hit for the Rockies, Andres Chaparro. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that's outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one out of Mountcastle. It's a double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Patrick back to work. That one off the mark. 1-0.
Well, these Rockies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Tosses to first, and a quick out, number one. Next for Colorado, Chase DeLauder. Just missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And a foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one missing low.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In the air, left field, Green. And there's two away. Ezekiel Tovar will hit next. Swing and a pop-up. Kim makes the catch. And that is that. He continues to roll on the mound. As runner at second here, one gone. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Liner, base hit. Kim coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man at first with one gone. Riley Green steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Runner on the go. In the dirt. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. The 1-2. Ripped to right. DeLauder makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone.
The first baseman, number 6.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Patrick on third with 2 out. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. DeLauder squeezes it, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Up the middle, and a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 1-0. Nobody out, runner at first. That one fouled off.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Fouled off down the right side. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the sixth. Ball in the dirt. Martinez up to third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher, and if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up. Well, at that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
On the ground right side, Kim. One away as the second run of the inning scores.
Nice at that right there. Puts the ball in play and brings in a run from third. Now they only trail by one.
Gorman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Check swing, called strike. Way outside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck.
Me.
That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Now batting.
And here is Andres Chaparro, 1 for 2. Right side, hard hit. On to first, and the inning is over. So they get a couple.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
And now the DH, Willie Patrick.
Designated hitter, Willie Patrick.
First pitch misses. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings to first in time. So now here's the DH, Willie Patrick. That's too low, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. battling here as he fouls it away. The Dodgers threatening. And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. And now the shortstop, Thomas Sajazi.
Sajazi.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Patrick with a nice outing on the mound, even if the results at the plate weren't as good.
Boog, I'm sure he's frustrated with
Willie Patrick getting ready. 2 rivals set to square off and leave it all on the field. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Willie Patrick. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Bradley with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. And a foul ball.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
The Dodgers could definitely use a win here with the end of the regular season approaching. And that one popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
We're pretty late in the season now, Boog, and every win or loss is magnified. Got to do your job on every play and make sure you don't cost the team by losing focus.
The batter.
Nobody out, runner at first.
Patrick.
Patrick hitting third in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. This one in the air. House. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And now the center fielder, Luis Matos. One down, base is empty. Swing and the ball hammered left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Popped up. Adames brings it in, and that's the third out. Now the third baseman, Brady House. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Raging back towards the wall. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Now, Boog, that ball had some carry on it. Great job of making a decision quickly to get up in the air. Reels it in. Excellent job to end the inning.
And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mlb Patrick. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2.
Full count.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy.
Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Iriarte, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Fought off foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two outs. Squirts away a little bit. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. So the Dodgers leave one. Now batting Tristan Casas. Bautista is just 1 strike away. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first. Ball game.
It's gotta be a short
and the
game.
Dodgers take game 1 of the series on the road. Patrick with a forgettable showing in this one.
They got the win, but it sure wasn't because of him. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better the next time out.
steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Patrick.
Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that'll do it. Start of the fourth. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Mlb Patrick. Birdsong back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Birdsong with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Late on that fastball.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. First and second, 2 outs. Willie Adames stands in. Here's the pitch to Adames. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Here comes Casas around third. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Back here in San Francisco, now the left fielder, Mlb Patrick. And it's fouled away. The Dodgers would love to build their case for the postseason with a win in this one. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
Not much time left in the season now, Boog, and it can be hard to recover mentally when you lose games you should win. They need to limit the mistakes and fight for every run.
1-2 now. Swing and a bouncer out to short. On the run, throw to first. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
First offering. Runner goes. Now a pop-up on the infield. Swing, snags it, and there's one down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. One gone, runner at first. Step off, throw to first, and he's back safely. Whitman, a 6'5" lefty, 200 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. Runner on the go. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Jordan brings it in. So 2 down. Will Smith to the plate. The 0-1. Runner takes off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Matos makes a move towards the gap. Won't get to this one in the alley. Run comes across all the way from first to cut the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So a man at first, and up next for San Francisco, Tristan Casas. Runner on the go. Line drive, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 2 on with 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Mlb Patrick. 1 for 3. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 40 on the year. And they close the gap. It's 6-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Luis Campusano, the next Giant to hit. Line drive. Snags it on the run. That is the inning. One left. Back to the top of the order. Mookie digs in here. This could end it. Hot shot to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants even this series up at a game apiece. Patrick with his 40th homer of the season in this game.
And still racking up the long balls, Boog. I love the energy.
Willie Patrick is on it. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Willie Patrick. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Inside, and that's ball one.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Swing and a miss. Patrick went deep in his most recent game. Lined into right. Hernandez grabs it on the run. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next will be the Giants DH, Roderick Arias. In the air, left field, Patrick moving under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The throw in. tag out at third. And that's a double play. First and second, 2 down.
Mlb Patrick.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Tying run is at first here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. So they, as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Giants catcher Luis Campusano. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. He continues to roll. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mlb Patrick. And there's a ball.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
He's got it, and there's 1 down. 1 down. And next for L.A., Mlb Patrick. Slider misses outside. Serpa. In his 8th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That to right, pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Now batting.
1 gone, runner at first. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in there. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Line drive, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Ryan Mountcastle. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Popped up. Swanger. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. And here it comes. This to third. Ball game. Patrick with a forgettable showing in the loss. Win 1 for 5 with a single. Willie Patrick is getting ready to go. He's already showing signs of why many are calling him one of the most promising young talents this season. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Willie Patrick now at the plate.
Hitter, Willie Patrick.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Into second, and he's got it double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here's Riley Green.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
That's to third. McMahon fires over to first, and that is a big first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And takes low for ball one. The Dodgers threatening. And now 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering misses. 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And that'll load the bases.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Will Smith to the plate. Bohm on third. Patrick at second. Mountcastle at first. 1 gone. Puts it away for the out. To first, but he's back in time. Nice hustle to avoid the double play there.
A perfect result for the defense. A line drive out that doesn't score a run, and it takes away the opportunity for that sacrifice fly. You can't ask for much more. That's the outcome they wanted.
This one popped up. Turner drops into the glove. That is the inning. And the Dodgers leave them loaded. Still no score. One out, bases empty. Late swing, foul to the left. And that is out of play. The Phils holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Patrick, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Ripped to right. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Andy Pajes, the next to hit. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Patrick with a forgettable showing in the loss.
Well, Boog, not too much.
Willie Patrick is getting ready to go. He's already just about to get started. And on the hill, the lefty, Willie Patrick. Over 200 strikeouts on the year, Siggy.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway. Next pitch is outside. Swinging a foul straight back. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. One up, one down.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Trey Turner now.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Didn't go. That one misses, and it's 3-0. That's a walk.
That's ball 4.
Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
That's outside.
Turner, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And that misses as well. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He set a new career high in home runs this year, and Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And a breaking ball misses outside.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now it's William Contreras. In there, and it's 0-1. First and second, 2 down here in the second game of the series. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
One down. Willie Patrick steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed.
Ball 1, no
Man at
strike.
first, 1 away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is out of play. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Second inning set to go. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Patrick back to work. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. And the lefty kicks, delivers. That one missed. Foul ball there. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a breaking ball misses outside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Green going after it. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Justin Crawford, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Fought off foul. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And here's the first baseman.
Counts 1-0.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Heads up base running right there. An unfortunate pass ball right there. One he's not going to be happy about behind the plate. And with the runner advancing to second, that double plays off the table right now. So we'll see if that comes back to bite him.
Squirts away a little bit. To third. Tag. Got him. Second inning here. No score. Next offering upstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now. So digging in, Matthew Lugo. And that one clips the corner. Now this is in the air down the line. Pajes sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And that is that. Phillies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. New inning getting started. This is Bryson Stott.
Bryson
Stott, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a ball popped up. Kim hauls it in for the out. Here's Turner now. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
One down, Phillies down a run. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And K is his third of the game.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Two out, space is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the DH, Willie Patrick.
Patrick.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Center field, Crawford. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
The left fielder, number 31, Riley.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
McMahon.
And that one clips the corner. That's in there. And that's strike 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. William Contreras will hit next. He's 0 for 1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Outman should have this one. And there's 2 down. Now here is Kyle Isbell. Fly to left his first time. Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
No, that's down.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2-1.
That one is absolutely belted way back there. And that one hops the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Crawford stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Slings to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, number 50. Patrick back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
1-1.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a foul ball.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matthew Lugo.
So now here's the DH, Matthew Lugo. Flied to right his first time.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, bases empty. And the next pitch is way outside. On the inside corner for a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's 3-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
1 down, bases empty. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryson Stott. 0 for 2 in this one. Late swing, foul to the left. Lugo at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. On to second, they get one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. First pitch misses. Action in the pen down there. Nabil Krismat getting loose out there. Hamilton getting cranked up as well. And that one hammered. Going back on this one. On the warning track. And hauls it in.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Turner stands in here, takes ball one low.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in there at the knees. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Outside, and the count 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
The batter, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alexis Diaz.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
The designated hitter, Willie Patrick.
Rollison back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Here's Trey Turner.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner on the go. The other way. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Runner first, ball game. And the Dodgers even this series up at a game apiece. Patrick with some good work on the mound in this ball game, but was going through it a bit at the dish. Willie Patrick will hit next.
Designated hitter.
Singing,
Willie
he's a guy that covers
Patrick.
both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one
I got a ball, one
outside.
strike.
And 1-1.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Fought off foul. Outside
That's ball
low.
two.
And that's ball 2. Boom. The runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground to first. They get 1. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Nothing on the board for the Dodgers in the first. We're back on the show from Chavez Ravine in a few. No score. 1 out, bases empty.
Number 15. Designated hitter, Willie Patrick.
And a foul ball.
One and one.
And that
That's out.
misses. And that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one hammered. That's back there. Bang! And we're all square. It's 1-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, and the batter now, Mlb Patrick.
Mlb Patrick.
Nola back to work. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Isbell in position. One down.
The left fielder, number 31.
Next is the designated hitter, Mlb Patrick. He's already homered here in this one.
Patrick.
All season long, he's racked up a number of
0-1.
saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Pitch
I got
misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Ball 2.
Kim leads off first with 1 away. Swings through it for the K. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Tying run at the plate. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Patrick had a good day at the office, even in defeat. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
I really like how he looked in this one, Boog. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. They didn't win, but he can be proud of this game.
Willie Patrick getting ready. Two rivals set to square off and leave it all on the field. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And Willie Patrick steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Patrick.
Patrick with a homer in his last game.
0-1's the count. One ball
in the
two
dirt.
strikes.
Way
Two
outside,
balls,
and it's 2-2. Boom. At first, one gone. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One out, runner at second. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Ohtani.
Left-hand hitter waits. Runner takes off for third. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. Willie Adames stands in.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Now around second, going for third. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for three.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
Man at first, one away.
The left fielder, Willie Patrick.
Patrick measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants 1. Base is empty with 2 away. Luis Campusano, the next Giant to hit. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Patrick stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And there's a foul ball. Betts leads off first with one away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. Ball one there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making them work out there.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Ball that close.
Squirts away a little bit. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And now 2 aboard. Betts around second, headed for third. In there safely.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Ohtani, the next to hit. First and third, 1 down. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Runner on the move. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Jordan puts it away. Runner tagging from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they lead by 3. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
1 run across in the frame so far. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Campusano tries to block it, but it gets away. And now a man into scoring position. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to Casas. They limit the damage here. So a man at first. And up next for San Francisco, Luis Matos. That one drilled left field. That's back. And it's off the wall. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. The tag out.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe.
Sheldon Swanger digs in now. The Giants down to their final strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Tristan Casas. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Pajes going back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. 1 run's in. The second run scores. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Now here is Willie Adames.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
Man at second. In the air, left field, down the line. Patrick on the move. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. So an incredible. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Jelly is just 1 strike away. Lined into right. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants take game 1 of the series on the road. Patrick did well despite the loss.
Well, definitely a strong game at the plate, and it's safe to say he made a difference for them. They didn't get the win, but they'll take performances like
Willie Patrick is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in home runs. This newly crowned fan favorite ready to dazzle today. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And here is Willie Patrick. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
One strike.
Now one missed. Swing and a miss as he was late.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Dodgers down in order. Scoreless after one. First and second, 2 outs. Willie Adames stands in. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline, and they're up by 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Diaz makes the play, and there's 2 away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
There goes the runner. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Diaz squeezes it. That is the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, still down 3-0. Second and third, 1 away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
That one ripped. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. He made him pay for that one, and they're chipping away. It's 6-3. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Back here in L.A., now the left fielder, Willie Patrick. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Inside, 1-0. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down.
Now batting, the designated.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Line to left, and it stays fair. First and second, 2 outs. Diaz now at the plate. In the air, left field, down the line. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. 2 down, base is empty. Andy Pajes getting ready to hit. The Dodgers down to their final strike. That one is absolutely belted. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Hard hit, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Patrick had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a
Willie Patrick is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in home runs. This newly crowned runner in scoring position, no outs. Patrick, the next to hit. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Patrick matched a homer in his last game. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Patrick in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And it's fouled away. Patrick with another scorching run of play lately. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And out to a board.
The left fielder, number 31.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That one the other way. The turn by Emerson at second. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Mlb Patrick. Whitman back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Matos makes the catch, and there's one gone.
31, Riley.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's the DH, Mlb Patrick. 1 for 3. In the air on the infield, Casas settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now it's the shortstop. Lifted to left, and that should do it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers bounce back from consecutive losses to take game 3 of the series. Patrick had a game to forget.
This wasn't